Hello Charlton channel friends, and welcome back to another match reaction on the channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss the rest or any of the last few match reactions on this channel, because obviously it is coming up to the end of the season anyway. Let's get straight into looking at the draw against Lincoln City, aka the Imps, at home. So, not a great game, but we didn't lose. If you want me to be honest, I thought we should have done better. I really think we should have done better. Conceding 2 goals and then having to score 2 goals to get back into it, we should have done better. And I mean, the first goal from Lincoln City was really, really poor. We should have saved that. One of our men who has a long throw in, like Josh Edwards, throws it in, then gets to one of our players who heads it into the left side of our net. I thought we should have, done better. I thought Will Mannion should have, done a better job to save it. I thought, it was an easy goal to concede. They could have scored a much better goal, but I thought, yeah, Will should have saved that and done a better job in goal. And then I've got obviously the second goal in the second half, much easier this time, and straight into the back of the net, bottom of, well, sort of in the bottom corner of the net. But yeah, I mean, in both halves, I thought we, played good, but in the second half, I thought we showed a lot more double fight. I thought that Charlton UK had a lot of good chances and a lot of good shots on target. Ones that he could have done better. If he just took a few steps back, maybe curved it, it could have gone in the net, and then we'd win 3-2. But obviously you can't predict everything. But I just don't think we should be conceding 2 goals from a side who's in the mid-table. I think, yeah, Lincoln City's in 12th place, and then conceding 2 goals from them who are in the mid-table, and then having to score 2 goals to keep our unbeaten streak at home is just, it's not great, but it's better than a loss, because a loss, would have seen us drop all points, in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, and then we got Cambridge United on next Saturday with a trip to the Abbey Stadium at 3 PM kickoff, and then hopefully we can get a win there, and then we return back to the Valley after that for we visit of Northampton Town, who we I don't know how to put this into right words, but destroyed 5-0 away right before Christmas Eve. So yeah, and of course the Wrexham game, which is the pre-ultimate game, meaning it's our last away game before our final game of the season against Burton Albion at home. The Wrexham game has been now pushed to 5:30 because apparently Sky Sports want to show it. But anyway, yeah, not a good result on yesterday I mean, but we keep on moving and hopefully things can get better. But of course I think a playoff spot it is, and hopefully we can go up this season back to the championship where we belong. Come on you Reds, up the Charlton channel.